Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Monster matchup.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Okay, interesting. Now that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah, McAllister, and here's Gakpo. Gakpo spread out to the left, and a shot! Guardiola can get it clear. And it's Robertson. Gravenberg. Gravenberg is fouled. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Foden forwards with intent. Gravenberg gets rid without sophistication. It's come back to the keeper. Ruben Dias. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Reinders. Reinders. Oh, it's come loose. Out to the right. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Bradley. Soboslai! Oh, that is very close.
Szoboszlai brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Now it's Doku. Doku gently done. Brilliantly cut out. Gravenberg. And the counter is on.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Soboslai! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Doku. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been won straight back. Robertson, aim forwards. McAllister. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. Goes for the header! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Foden. Reinders. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's played forward. And it's Soboslai. McAllister. Robertson. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo finds himself offside. Donnarumma, on ball by the goalkeeper. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ekitike. And here's Gakpo. McAllister. Doku. Haaland. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Ekitike! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Doku. And it's O'Reilly. That's good play. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the first half is done. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve it.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Foden. O'Reilly. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. On time, excellent interception. Konate, gently done. O'Reilly. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Haaland. That has been knocked clear. Reinders. Matthews Nunes. Robertson has played it long. So what can they make of this? And it's Soboslai. Nice physical challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Reinders. Cherki. Chance for a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bernardo Silva. So we've reached the hour mark. Foden. Muscular approach does pay off here. And Dijk have it back and can go again. It's a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Ruben Dias. And it's O'Reilly. Marmoush. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries a deft little ball. And he will. Cherki! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Going to be disappointed with that. Keeper's got good distance on that. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Gakpo. Soboslai looking understandably... That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. And the ball's come loose here. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's there to get it away. Not much subtlety about that challenge. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marmoush. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cherki, Marmouche. That's an excellent interception. Deftly away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Can he deliver? Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Proves too strong. McAllister, Gakpo. That tested the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And Dijk, he's fizzed it forward. Gakpo. That is lovely. And now the breakaway. Lewis. Just 5 minutes left. Moved on forwards. Ruben Dias. Reinders. Now he's off and running. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's Robertson. Robertson. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And he should have made it 4. Guardiola. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Aim forwards. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Frimpong. And it's played forward. Oh, red. Nice interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Volunteers switching up, please report to the staff room immediately.